Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. The action has already started. Koundé gets over and intercepts. And he's intervened well there. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Passes short and sharp. Great chance! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
So much time and space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Prachuap leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. It could... Great hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Prachuap with the corner, there first. Bruno Fernandes! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Prachuap are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need...
Just the goalkeeper. Big chance! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Ronaldinho.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? No, he got that all wrong.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Koundé. Pedri. Oh, he's found him in space. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's Maradona. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, that's well spotted. And they win it back again. Bruno Fernandes. It's Van Basten! Oh, brilliant save.
Prachuap were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Up he goes! And now they can spring out of defence. Hakimi.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in execution.
There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mbappe. Decent progress down the left. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Prachuap heading towards the half. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now it's Pedri. He's found a way through. Pedri! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Koundé. Now it's Haaland. And he's only... Mbappe! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Koundé. He's picked his way through. Haaland. In comes the cross. Oh, important interception. Foden!
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
This possibly the last play of the half. Musiala. Maradona, who does have an assist to his name. Van Dijk kept aware and did it. There's the whistle for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Prachuap have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we are back on the way. Van Basten. It's Van Basten! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
It's become a case of men against boys. Gvardiol. Marquinhos. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And it's Casemiro. And it's Maradona. To Bruno Fernandes. Pedri, played out to the left flank. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's shifting through the gears here. Kimmich. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, what has happened here? And another try! And that has faded wide.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising.
La asistencia a este
Mbappé.
partido asciende a
It's Pedri.
96.026 espectadores.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious.
Shapes to shoot! Casemiro. Nuno Mendes. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Maradona. Bruno Fernandes looking understandably energised after his goal. Spread out to the left. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Marquinhos. Haaland threads one in. Can he finish? Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Decent hit! And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Mbappé. Brilliantly cut out. He's had a hit! Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Alexander-Arnold. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's found a way past. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Pedri. And Hakimi. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Mbappé. He is through here. That is great defending, so alert.
Might want to be careful there.
Right, looks has a go! Oh, taken with style. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Prachuap are having a ball here.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Passing nice and neat. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's heaved it away. Bastoni. And here's Van Basten. Pedri! It's a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.